Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vanessa Veronica. What's new? Before I knew it, we're like in the middle of November. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. And so, I know Thanksgiving's around the corner, and it's one of those times where, you know, maybe you want to dress up a little bit more. So I figured when I do this kind of a little more step up type of look. It's not exactly like, it could be considered glam for me because I'm more of like a natural type of gal, but every now and then I like to kind of do a little extra, cook up something a little extra, you know? So with Thanksgiving around the corner, I figured I'd do this kind of brown inspired fall look per usual, you know? I hope you guys like it. Let's get started. If you're curious, if you're interested, let's go. So first I'm going to be going in with, actually let's do concealer first. I'm going to take the Kosas concealer in 6.2N, and this stuff is just for me hydrating and creamy, and I like it. So I'm just going to put that on the inner corner of my eyes, as well as here. A little bit on the top of the lids, and it'll just act as a little bit of primer. And taking a wet sponge, I'm just gonna blend that out. Did a little bit of my eyebrows, just fill them in a little bit. You know, I don't really do much with them because I have a love-hate relationship with them, but it is what it is. Face, I'm gonna be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is in the color 6.25. It looks like this. Just going to put some on the back of my hand. I was gonna say my hand. Grabbing my Real Techniques brush, I'm just going to pick some of that up and start to apply it on the face. This look is really going to focus on the eyes, so taking a blending brush, I'm using the Natasha Denona Peak palette, and I'll be using the color Aya, I believe, this light cream color. If you have anything in this color range, the look will come out the same. It doesn't have to be this exact same palette. And I'm just going to create a simple base, but really focus on that light color on the inner corner and the center of the lid. While this look is pretty simple, it's also, you gotta just trust the process. Trust the process. I'm going in with a brown eyeliner. This one's from LA Cosmetics in the color, it's just like a brown. Let's see if I could find it. Like GP356 brown. It looks like this. It's really creamy, which is why I chose it, because we're going to be using that kind of creaminess to just blend it out. So first let's start off with the top of the lash line. Grabbing an angle brush, I'm going to simultaneously blend and apply. Alrighty, so with this very same angled brush, I'm going to go into the color Thorn, which is this brown color. And we're going to start working on that kind of creasing. So going in with the bronzer Elaluz, this is super yummy. I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and just paint that up on this. This creaminess and the powder I think is going to work well. It's kind of like a powder cream, and I just want to kind of stick that in there and start kind of just blending. Using a small blending brush, I'm just going to start to blend some of that on the inner corner part. Just bring it in, and also this kind of inside part. Going back in with the brown liner, I'm just going to do the bottom part of the lash. Waterline, I mean. And in with that same pencil brush and using the Thorn color, I'm just going to kind of put that on the bottom. And I really kind of just want to emphasize the top, so going with that again. With this very same palette, I'm going to go in with the color, Shine. Yeah, Shine. This is going to goldish color, and I'm just going to go in with my finger. And I'm going to put that on the center part, that inner corner. And with a clean, fluffy brush, I just kind of want to spread some of that kind of gold color. The other parts, just so it's well dispersed. Going into my Morphe palette, I'm going to take this kind of lighter color right here. It's like this brown color. There's no names on this. This is the Artistry palette by Morphe. And I just kind of want to create a little bit of definition right here, like connect the nose piece to where we stopped drawing that darker brown line, just so it doesn't get lost. Next, let's do the face and then we'll finish the eyes. There's still some work to do. So going in with that very same bronzer that we used a little bit before, the Elaluz and the Super Yummy, I'm just going to actually take this on the brush because I feel like it's easier to apply. You can get a little out of hand with this. So I'm just going to pick some of that up on this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's kind of perfect for everything. And I just want to add a little bit of dimension to the face. I'm also just contouring a little bit the nose. I'm going to be going in with the A blush by Giorgio Armani as well. This is in the color 54. And we're just going to put that up right here. A little bit. Come on. And with the same brush, we're just going to kind of blend it. So I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Setting Powder in the color Pound Cake. And again, I'm not really baking, just kind of setting it. So grabbing a small kind of blending brush, set the under eye with a light hand. For me, I do light again because I do have drier skin. Grabbing the Sky High Maybelline mascara. I'm really just trying to use this up. Like, I don't want it to go to waste, which is why I used it in my last video as well. And I don't like to keep things too long. Alright, next, what do we have? I put on some mascara and we have the lips and highlighter. So let's do highlighter first. Going in with the bareMinerals Pearl Liquid Highlighter. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. It tends to kind of separate if you haven't used it in a little bit. So this is in the color Free. Again, using my finger, I just kind of want to dab that a little bit. Put it on the high points of my cheek. And I'm going to grab, now that my lashes have dried, I'm going to use a curler. I kind of did it in reverse, but I do want to curl them and then we can kind of coat them again. I want to go for kind of like a brownie lip, which let's go in with, I'm going to use the Saint Luxe Lip Liner in the color Secret Admirers. Going in with Mahogany by Marc Jacobs. I'm going to fill it in. And I do want to top it off with some gloss. I'm going to use the one from Express, Sugar Melon, and it actually smells really good. Just going to grab a little bit on the finger as well and just top it off. And that pretty much concludes this look. Let me know what you guys think. It's a little different. It's perfect for those holidays coming up. You know, I think I chose brown because in the back of my mind I had like Thanksgiving brown, orange, that color. So I did the orange thing. I want to do more brown focused things. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions or comments on process, on products, or whatever the case may be, feel free to leave them in the section below and I'll get to you there. Aside from that, I'll catch you guys next week, and I hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful fall weather and everything that comes along with it. All right, bye.